Have you ever been told you're not enough, not smart enough, not pretty enough, not strong enough, that your past defines you, that your pain disqualifies you, that your dreams are too big for someone like you? Well, so was she. But she didn't listen. This is the story of a girl who had every reason to give up and every excuse to stay small. But she didn't. She went from zero to hero, and her name is Oprah Winfrey. Oprah was born in 1954 in rural Mississippi into extreme poverty. Raised by a single teenage mother, she wore dresses made from potato sacks. She didn't have toys. She didn't have a father. She didn't even have stability. She was passed from family to family, moved between cities, and lived in constant uncertainty. But worse than the poverty was the pain behind closed doors. Oprah was abused, mentally, emotionally, and sexually, before she even turned 14. She ran away from home, she got pregnant as a teenager, and lost the child shortly after birth. Most people would have given up right there, but not Oprah. Even in her pain, she had one thing no one could take: a voice. And she believed that voice had power. At age 17, Oprah got her first job in radio. She didn't fit the mold. She was emotional, raw, real. And guess what? She was fired from her first job as a news anchor for being too emotional. The very thing they said would disqualify her became the exact thing that made her unforgettable. Because Oprah didn't just report the news. She felt it, she lived it, and she shared it with heart. In 1986, the Oprah Winfrey Show launched. At a time when talk shows were all about drama and division, Oprah created a platform for healing, hope, and truth. She spoke about things no one dared say on television: abuse, race, body image, spiritual healing, forgiveness, and people listened. Why? Because she was authentic, because she wasn't perfect, because she was real. Her show went on to run for 25 years. She became the first Black female billionaire and one of the most influential women in the world. But through it all, Oprah kept reminding us, what God intended for you goes far beyond anything you can imagine. Oprah's story isn't about luck. It's not about being at the right place at the right time. It's about being ready when your moment comes. She faced more pain than most of us will ever know. She had every excuse to quit, but she chose faith over fear. She chose growth over comfort. She chose purpose over excuses. And you can too. So maybe you weren't born into wealth. Maybe you've made mistakes. Maybe life has broken you, bruised you, and left you wondering, can anything good come from this? Yes, it can, and it will. But only if you choose to rise. Because it's not where you start, it's what you do with the struggle, it's how you use your pain to build your purpose. Oprah did it, and so can you. You were never meant to stay at zero. You were born to rise, to impact, to lead, to inspire. So now it's your turn, from zero to hero. People, they started with nothing. No money, no support, no spotlight. But they had a dream, and the discipline to chase it. They didn't let failure stop them. They let it shape them. This is what happens when faith meets action, when struggle meets purpose, when a nobody becomes an unstoppable force, from zero to hero. And guess what? So can you.